He is known as one of America's most famous cold cases. He is also known as America's unknown child, a small boy found in a cardboard box during the early months of 1957. The investigators in Fox Chase, Philadelphia, found it difficult to determine his age, as he was significantly malnourished. Their best estimate was between 3 to 7 years old. The boy's hair was haphazardly chopped, possibly post-mortem. He was naked and had no vaccination marks. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. A college student had seen the box in the woods and thought perhaps it was a doll inside. He called police just to make sure. The police were so desperate for information that they even used a psychic, who led investigators to a foster home close by to where the killer discarded the boy. After meeting the owner and his stepdaughter, investigators believed they could be involved. However, no leads panned out and any evidence was circumstantial. Then 43 years later, on the anniversary of the boy's discovery, the police received a strange call from Ohio. A psychiatrist had a patient call in the middle of the night. The patient wanted to report a murder her mother had committed many years ago. The anonymous woman claimed her mother purchased the boy from his parents, and then went on to abuse him and keep him in the basement. One night, after vomiting from eating baked beans, the boy was severely beaten and then placed in a bathtub to wash up. The patient says the boy died from his beating whilst in the tub. The mother then drove him into the woods. Even though the patient's story collaborated with some facts not ever made public, like the boy's last meal of baked beans, police doubted the memory. All of the former neighbours with access to the house said it was impossible that a young boy had lived there. Furthermore, the patient's history of mental illness did not make her a viable source of information, police insisted. It is also theorized that whoever had custody of the boy perhaps dressed him as a girl. That could explain the hasty haircut and the fact that his eyebrows appeared to be plucked. The case remains unsolved.